Hello, 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 hello. We are back. And here we go. Audio levels, I don't know how that is going to be. I hope everything will be loud and clear. Let's just hope it will start the game now. Oh, so excited, guys. So excited. Let me get this thing as well. Gonna put my throttle in between my legs. Just as it is in the plane itself. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, am I excited for this. Ho, 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 ho. I can also see the chat. Please, everyone, can you please let me know in the chat whether you can hear me loud and clear and whether you can see the stream. I will be waiting for the first answer to pop up in the chat. Good to go. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Oh. Do I hear the music in game? No. It's a little bit scary. Don't hear anything actually. Let's go to audio, and then media audio out should be this. There we go. Speaker layout. Let's just go, before we do a training, what I said, just do a cold start. Here we go. Let's hope the game won't crash, first of all. It's loading. And it's done loading. There we go. Getting closer. Getting closer. Loading it for the first time. We are also playing on high settings. Just so you have an idea of how it looks when turning on the graphic settings. It's still dark. No sign of life. But it might be that it's just loading the plane for the first time. And there we go. I need to clean a little bit the lenses here. There's a bit of fog within the lenses. Sorry, guys. Oh, I can already see it. I can already see it. Oh yeah, baby. Oh shit, even with the ladder and all of it. God damn it, this looks good. F-4's flying over. I assume that my throttles are still in the Well, we haven't set that right, so I still have to do that. Okay, there's a lot of things going on here. But this looks absolutely stunning. Absolutely fantastic. The stick is not working though. I don't know why that is. Let me check if that's if it actually sees my yeah, it should be access commands. Don't know why. I hope we don't really have to do all of that, is it? Like the pitch. I don't know why that is not, or like the throttle. Throttle left, for example. Uh-oh, I think it wants us to do this all by ourselves. Okay, this looks fantastic, right? It's a bit of a shame that it's so loud here. Thank you for the follow, Habibi Al-Marandi. Hope you are doing fine. Also, let's do this. Where is the... Because we don't see yet the pilot itself. And also we can sit in the Wizzo seat. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at all these things around it as well. That's what I meant. Also with the ladder here next to it. Whew. Yeah, it's great. Man, there's way too much stuff going on here. And then this will be your view from the Wizzo seat. Well, there's not much to see. And with that I mean, oh, you have to grab your helmet? Look at that shit. Absolutely insane. Grab the helmet here first. All of this. Here you have your radar you have to look into. Oh, man. And I don't know all what that is, but it's fantastic. This is indeed the new module. And that's why... Do we also have the... What is it? Oh my god, look at the helmet and the detail. Okay. It's time to actually fly this plane. It's a bit annoying that my headset gets a bit foggy. 1 second. Okay. We are back. Close. We go to training. And let's do the cold start. Oh, from the carrier deck. Okay, we're doing this from the carrier deck, guys. Awesome, I just sold my Quest and bought the Pimax crystal. I see you in the crystal here. I hope it's worth the money upgrade from the Quest. Yeah, it's from the Quest 2. You won't know what will happen. It's just the same clarity as just on a 4K screen. Okay. Oh, we are in the F-14. Holy shit, this is the wrong one. Huh? Did I just... Sorry, we went into the wrong one. Sorry, learn lesson 01, basics. The pilot cold start. Learn to start up the F-4E Phantom 2 as a pilot from cold and dark. That's what we are going to do here today. And before we go in, one more thing. Change something in the open kneeboard settings here. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Example OG. Thank you very much. I was in the Tomcat. Yeah, that was a little... That's a kind of a different plane. Sorry, guys. Hey, let's get in. Let's learn how to fly startup. This might be a long lesson, but we have to do it, boys and girls. We have to do it. I hope... There's one thing I don't like. And I'm going to tell it, and I really hope that it's not going to be the same. The firefighters are next to us in case we F up, but what I normally don't like is whenever you go into a training and then you have this voiceover telling you what to do, and then at the same time a plane next to you is starting up. I just can't. I just don't understand why they do that. Okay, guys, we are at Cobuletti, cold and dark, ramp number 25. Do not press any buttons or switches unless instructed to. Okay, so this is just one of these. Your instructor calls... Okay, blah, blah, blah. We do a before interior inspection before starting engine and starting engines. Welcome. The intro of Meteor Strike Bolo will play for 80 seconds. Well, while it's playing that... Oh, guys, look at this. Guys, can you hear the in-game music loud and clear? Yeah, they are very too detailed. Okay, if it's too loud, let me know. So I'm gonna put it a little bit softer, I believe. Wow, look at that! It's of course more beautiful when the sun is actually going and shining in, but the details speak for itself. Incredible. Also the reflection here on the radar screen. It is fantastic. The FPS, a maximum FPS here. I am running without eye tracking, so the Pimax Crystal has eye tracking. Now, I could turn that on, but then you guys would see everything blurry, and that's not nice. So normally I would run the game with eye tracking, and then it makes it crystal sharp wherever I'm looking, and the rest will blur. Okay, what I want you to know is, of course, I want you guys to listen in on the conversation here with the instructor. So please let me know if the volume is too low, then we can adjust it. I'm gonna put that a little bit up already, because I can barely hear that. Now, I never know which one that is. I think it's already on the highest. Okay, well, let me just leave it as it is. I hope this is not going to happen the whole time, eh? Because I can't hear what you're saying. Yeah, and then we have this. I don't know, can you see that in the stream? Yeah, we have the in-game manual. Oh, no alt-tabbing anymore. How delicious. Yeah, this is also fantastic. Look at this. Now, yeah, let's just go on with the flow here.
Okay, let's begin with the before interior inspection procedure. During this, we will only check the most important and safety critical items. This is an abbreviated procedure. Can't be used whenever time is a critical factor. Before you continue, put your helmet on. It is located on the right canopy rail.
Okay. Oh, what a beautiful helmet here. So we can just click on the helmet and that will put it on. The helmet looks great in all its detail. Fantastic. It's a different helmet than we just saw. So the helmets can change. Helmet is on. Little sound effect when putting it on. Oh, what a detail.
The first step is to check that external power is off. This is to make sure that no power is applied to the aircraft before some important switches are checked for their correct positions. Now, look out to your left and observe the ground power unit, also known as a -60. Note the cables and hoses coiled on top. None of these cables or hoses should be connected to your aircraft at this time.
Okay, let's take a look to the left. And indeed, none of these cables are connected to this plane over here. There's the Wizzo in the back. I was actually expecting to see the wings a bit better. But yeah, it's such a big plane. I did not expect it to be this big, to be honest.
And most importantly, check that both the left and right generator switches are in the off or middle position.
Okay, so those are over there. What I will be doing as well, first of all, is to get the zoom in there. So we go here, we go to zoom. And then we have, well... Was it VR zoom, I think? Oh shit, now I don't know anymore. Uh-oh. Maybe general... Where's the spyglass? Okay. No spyglass. Okay, now we just do zoom in. I don't know if this works. No. Hey, where's the Well, not that we need it, but it would be nice to have some kind of zoom. That's not the UI. Oh, here we have it. If you change UI layer profile, then something said something. Toggle VR zoom. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's fine. Like here. The left generator and the right generator are in the middle position. So that is all good. UI layer. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, so they are. And then it probably also says here. So the generator switches are in the off position. Next and most importantly, check that both the left and right generator switches are in the off middle position. Check. Yeah, check.
Check that all the armament switches are in the off or safe position. This includes the master arm switch, the armament safety override switch, and all 6 weapon arm buttons.
Check.
Next, check that the pitot heat switch is off.
The pitot heat switch is in the off position. Check.
Let's check the battery relay closure. For
Sorry. For this, simply let's check the battery relay closure. For this, simply move one of the engine's master switches forward to on.
Observe that the slats and flaps indicators are showing the corresponding positions in and up. Also check the three landing gear position indicators. The gear down symbols don't become visible. There is something wrong with the battery or the relay. After confirming the indications, move the engine master switch back to off.
I can't... Does it say something there? Hard to say, but let's turn this off.
And last but not least, make sure both engine master switches are off.
Yeah, check. Of course, these pre-flight checks is not something that we will do every single time, but okay.
Now ask the crew chief to connect external power. You can communicate with the crew chief via the gesture menu.
Okay, let's bind that. Normally I would do this with voice command. So normally I would say, well, maybe it doesn't work. Gesture connect external power, and then it would do it automatically. But for this and for now, let's just do it this way. Let's go to A. That's probably gesture. Yeah, and then we just bind it to this button. Alright, new gesture menu. Okay, yeah. And then it wants us to go to the... Sorry. Connect external power. Okay. Hand signals. External power. Connect. Now, is this actually going to connect? No, that's not going to happen. Oh, it does! God.
Set both the left and right generator switches to external on.
It actually puts the hoses to the plane. How awesome is that? That is fantastic. Great to see. Okay, next set both left and right generator switches to external on. Okay, let's close this first. So that should be here. And that should be a left click. Sorry, the cable is a little bit in the way here. That's going to be over here. And then we turn them to on.
Finally, let's check the transformer rectifier units. Both TR units are operating if the three landing gear indicators indicate gear down, then the engine master switch is set to the off position, and the generator switch is in the external on position.
Finally, let's check the transformer rectifier units. Both TR units are operating if the three landing gear indicators indicate gear down, with the engine master switches set to off position and the generator switches in the external on position. This is just a check, okay. Check.
Step 1. Before interior inspection procedure completed.
Great.
Starting the INS preheat now.
Roger.
Okay, let's continue with the interior inspection procedure. Again, we will only check the most important and safety critical items. This abbreviated procedure can be used whenever time is a critical factor.
Okay.
Adjust the seat position up or down to match your body height by
Ooh.
using the switch on the lower right forward side of the seat. A good starting point is setting your eyes level with the top of the gun sight glass.
Good starting point is setting your eyes level with the top of the gun sight glass. Okay, then I need to be a little bit higher. Yeah, do I need to be that high? Holy shit! Oh man, that's fantastic! How low can we go? Okay, we can go really low. Oh man, so no... And it works in VR as well. So then it wants me to be here. If it wants me to have the setting of my eyes level with the top of the gun sight glass, then yeah, this a little bit higher even. How high can we go? Oh yeah, way too high. That's okay. No, this is fine. Fantastic. Alright, boom, bada bing. See you later, buddy. Headphones. I don't know what you mean by headphones. Okay, on the auxiliary panel, check that the gyro switch is set to normal. The auxiliary panel, where is that? Oh, here. Ooh. That's normal.
Check that the boarding steps position indicator is protruding, indicating the steps are in the raised position.
Something's going on here. It's a plane taking off somewhere. All good. The internal wing transfer switch is set to the normal position. Check.
Also, check that the internal wing jump switch is set to the norm position.
Check.
And finally, check that the air refuel switch is set to the retract position.
I think there's a plane passing by here. There is. These guys are all here in case I F up here. God, what a detail, guys. And this is, yeah, it's a bit dark here, perhaps. The shoot indicators here, by the way, the lights. Cool. The air refuel switch is set to the retract position. Sure. I think we have to wait until that thing lifts off. I'm not sure if it was landing or if it's about to take off. It seemed that it was, I don't know, landing perhaps.
Now we're going to prepare the aircraft for engine start. The necessary steps are covered in the before starting engines procedure. We will do everything to enable a safe engine start.
I have to wait for that plane really to be silent here, because this is what I meant with doing training missions, and then you have these very loud planes passing by. Now, it's a beautiful sight though. It is fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. Unbelievable. Okay. Check. Wheel chokes are I don't think we can see it from the interior, is it? We have to press F2. Let us see a little bit of the exterior, what's going on around us, because oh, that plane, oh god, there's another plane landing there. Yeah, and that will then also pass by. Now, there's a lot of things going on here, as you can see. Maybe we're gonna turn it a notch down, shall we? What would that be? Is that world? No, that's not world. Let's just do it like this. Yeah, but then everything turns. Go. Music, switches, helmet. Yeah, helmet is... Oh. Slider controls the audibility of all in-cockpit sounds, like switches, movements, various levels and devices. Okay. Helmet. Slider controls the volume of sounds normally passed to pilot's ear in helmet. Intercom, radio. Okay, that we need high. Background music, world.
Point F is radio theft are clear. This includes checking the engine intake and exhaust areas, as well as the starter exhaust area. The crew chief has already given a thumbs up indicating no persons are located within the danger areas. Your part is to check that the cockpit and canopy rail areas are clear of persons and equipment.
Are we clear of persons and equipment? Well, besides that thing, yes we are.
Look over to the right and observe the fire guard standing by during the startup phase.
Yeah, fire guard, all good. Standing by, you should be.
Finally, and this is very important, check that your throttles are both in the off position. Attempting a pneumatic start with throttles out of the off position will result in fuel puddling and the possibility of a hot start or fire.
Ooh, yeah, that's not what we want. But they are in the off position.
Task 3, before engine start procedure completed.
Great.
Okay, we are now going to start up the engines, which is covered in the starting engines procedure. Note that you will be required to interact with both the crew chief and various cockpit controls. Therefore, it's important to pay attention to the sequence and tempo of the required steps and events. Take your time to study these procedures first until you are familiar with them. Also note that we will be exposed to loud noise during the starts, so it is a good idea to know all the steps by heart. We will begin whenever you're ready.
Okay, well, I am ready to start. So, that should all be good. Hey, Dumpio, yeah, we have a giveaway running, guys. My F4 don't show up any reason for that. Make sure you have updated the game. And then hopefully it should be able for you to be popping up in your DCS module list. Thanks for everyone watching on YouTube, by the way, and on Twitch. We have a giveaway running. If you are watching on YouTube, you can win a free module of this plane by clicking on the link in the description of the video or the stream. And on Twitch, well, someone has just linked it. You can click on the link over there. It's an absolutely fantastic plane. First, well, real impressions. We are here stationed. It's cloudy. I would really like to see the cockpit on a sunny day when the light comes in on the instruments. I think that's absolutely fantastic. It's great. Especially the glass here in the middle. Yeah, this sounds very strange what I'm going to say, but that it's as if I'm holding my head against real glass here. Now, I don't know how that actually will portray on the stream, but it looks absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. All right, let's just continue here with the training. And I do believe that we have to bind some things to the HOTAS. Okay, so first of all, tell the crew chief to connect external air to the right engine. Then we move the right engine master switch forward to on. Tell the crew chief to activate external airflow to the engine. Then right ignition button, press and hold. Press and hold the right ignition button. Move the right throttle lever out of the off position and move it halfway forward. Okay. Now bring it back to idle, still holding the ignition button. Okay, so I need to have that set already. So let's go to the search. And let's do that. So we have an right ignition switch. This one then. And the left ignition switch. Then we will do this one. Let me check for the access commands for the... That's correct, although they are... They need to be in reverse. Or they need to invert. There we go. And invert. Okay. But it also says that right ignition, press and hold, right throttle. Okay, let's see how this will go. First, tell the crew chief to connect external air to the right engine. Let's do it. That means crew chief. Air source. Connect to right engine.
Roger. Master switch forward to on.
The hoses are connected to the plane now. That's even crazier. Okay, move the right engine master switch forward to on.
Tell the crew chief to activate external airflow to the engine.
Yeah, this you all want to do with voice command. Tell the crew chief to activate external airflow to the engine. External airflow to the engine. I guess that means start airflow.
Yep, none. At 10% RPM, press and hold the right ignition button.
There's the RPM. So 10%. Ignition switch pressed.
Throttle lever out of the off position and move it halfway forward.
I need to know how to get it out of the...
Now bring it back to idle, still holding the ignition button.
I don't know for how long though. We can see here it's still pumping up the right engine. 20% RPM. Fuel flow, airflow. No, this is temperature. Indicators are still rising slowly. 21% RPM. Let's just wait here for a bit. Now bring it back to idle, still holding the ignition button. Yeah, we are still holding it down. Do you have Falcon? I played Falcon, yeah. And thank you for the follow there. Cool to me, guys. I don't know what's going on with your names, but it's very difficult. Question is, would an opponent see that if they flew over to make a decision on attacking targets? What? Hi, Wise Tank. I played a little bit of Falcon 4, yeah, in VR as well. I've got a video about it. And thank you for the... Thank you, Captain Bagels. Hope you are doing well. Now bring it back to idle, still holding the ignition switch. Well, it's an idle, and I am willing to release the ignition switch. I've done that right now. Oh, there we go.
Starts increasing rapidly, release the ignition button.
I'm gonna... It should be all good. We see that it starts to go up pretty... Alright, stop external airflow. Hey. And so the hose will be... I don't know. Okay, that was the first engine. The right engine, that is. Look at that, boys and girls. We have started the right engine. Great.
Wait for the engine to stabilize, then check the following values on the engine instruments. EGT between 220 and 420 degrees.
The EGT between 220 and 420. Yeah, check.
Fuel flow between 800 and 1400 pounds per hour.
Check.
Idle RPM around 65%, plus
Check.
1%. Right boost pump pressure around 30 psi, plus minus 5 psi.
Well, that's hard to see. How much PSI? 35 PSI. No, but okay. Oh, plus minus 5. Okay, yeah.
Oil pressure between 12 and 50 psi.
Yeah.
TC2 hydraulic pressure showing 3000 psi, plus minus 250 psi. And utility hydraulic pressure showing 2755 psi, plus minus 255 psi.
Sure.
Good. Now after confirming that the engine is operating normally, move the right generator switch to the on position.
Okay.
Ask the crew chief for the spoiler actuator check. Move the stick slightly to the left and wait for his confirmation.
Okay, now we need to... Because nothing is... Normally, some things are bind already. Right now, nothing is set. So, we have to do this ourselves. So, pitch. Roll. And rudder. I have to grab the rubber. Oh, it's too far away. Let me wait. Joined late, and I'm sure it's already been discussed. How is the VR fidelity? FPS 8. Fidelity. I'm playing right now, Joe, on the highest settings. With the Pimax Crystal, without eye tracking. So everything is being sharp in the headset. Sorry, guys, I need to get the rudder pedals, and they are so far away. I'm trying to extend my legs, and I've got it. And we have a CPU headroom of 94%. And because I'm playing with max graphics, no eye tracking, we still have a GPU headroom. So no dips whatsoever. Everything is very clear. Except for these very small little things there. But maybe with the eye tracking it will become better. So, all good. You will see that this is now all inverted. Yeah. So, it's always the same. Axis tune. Invert. There we go. Oh, easy though, easy. And the stick should now be a bit of a delay even. It's a bit of a delay, it seems, in the stick. But that might be because it's just... If I put it back, I don't have a force feedback stick, so when I put it back, it has a bit of a delayed response. Well, let's see how that will turn out to be in the flight. Move the six slide. Oh, sorry. We have to ask the crew chief for the spoiler actuator check. Oh yeah, okay. Move the stick slightly to the left and wait for his confirmation. Then center the stick and again wait for his confirmation. Okay, so spoiler actuator check. I guess that's ground checks. Spoiler actuator.
Okay, partial deflection. Yep, retracted.
Okay.
Move the air refueling door switch to the extend position and wait for the crew chief's confirmation that it is open.
Okay, let's check the air refueling thingy. Should become open right now. Okay, closing it.
Back to the retract position and wait for the crew chief's confirmation that it is closed again.
Carefully watching your stream. Thank you, VIP. Is the Pimax not heavy on your head? It looks quite big. It is definitely big. And it's heavier than... It's a bit heavier than the Quest 3. But not to a point where it becomes uncomfortable, if you know what I mean.
Okay, now we're going to start the left engine.
Okay, we do exactly the same here. We connect the external air to the left engine. Well, let's just wait for what he says.
External air to the left engine.
Alright, open the gesture menu. And, oh. Then we go to external air. Connect to the left engine.
Roger.
Copy that.
Yes, sir. Connected on the left. Master switch forward to on.
Left engine master switch to on. Check.
External airflow to the engine.
Activate the external airflow to the engine. That we do here as well, I believe. Ground control. Air source. Start airflow.
Yep, none. At 10% RPM, press and hold the left ignition button.
The RPM you can see over here. Well... Oh, this one here? Yep. Oh, yeah, it's already at 10. Jesus, quick.
Move the left throttle lever out of the off position and halfway forward.
No, it's... Halfway forward.
Back to idle.
And bring it back to idle.
When EGT is increasing, release the ignition button.
It's now at 30. Let's just release it at 30. Turning it off. Starting the second engine here. Absolutely great.
Stop external airflow.
Stop the external airflow. Stop.
Yep, done.
Roger that. Copy.
The engine parameters match the values of the right engine, same as before.
Yeah. It all is similar. Let's go take a look at the exterior here for a second. Yeah, this is absolutely fantastic. I want to check something. Can you see my head, the pilot? Do you see the head over there? So I'm now looking outside the cockpit. And then the head is also going outside the cockpit a bit. I'm focused here on the RWR. And the pilot head is also moving his head to the RWR. I hope in multiplayer this will be exactly the same. If I'm looking to the right and I wave, then I can see also the pilot head moving to the right or looking to the right here. We've got 2 engines on here. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, check that the engine parameters match the values of the right engine, same as before. Check.
After confirming that the engine is operating normally, move the left generator switch to the on position.
And then we move, of course, the left generator switch to the on position.
The crew chief
And then we do the spoiler actuator check. That would be... Oh, it wants me to now... Are you ready for alignment, it says here. Okay, so look at this. This is also new. Are you ready for alignment? I can look to yep. Negative, we'll let you know. Let's go to ground checks. Spoiler actuator.
Yeah, ready. Okay. Partial deflection. Yep, they're retracted.
All right.
Back a little right there, switch off, and then back on again. Check that the red buzz tie open light is extinguished.
Yeah, it's extinguished.
Good. Now tell the crew chief to disconnect external air.
Let's disconnect air source. Roger that. And we disconnect the external power. Crew chief, external power, disconnect. That also means that if I look to the left here, you will see those hoses being disconnected. There we go. That's such a great detail. Love the voiceover as well. Absolutely fantastic.
Task 4, engine start procedure completed. I'm starting behind a stored heading alignment now. Okay, now go through the engine start checklist on your own to make sure all the roll items were done.
Okay, chocks set in place. Engines stabilized. Check. Left engine master switch on. Right engine master switch on. Check. Left engine RPM 65%. Right engine RPM 65%. Check. Electrics. Left generator switch. Right generator switch on. Check. Hey, the sun is coming in. Oh, fantastic. What a detail. No, the clarity and the fidelity is absolutely superb. I just wish I had the body pilot. The pilot body in here. But maybe can do that later. Okay, bus tie open light out. Don't know really what it means by that. External supplies, external air source, external power, disconnected, check.
Well done. This concludes this lesson.
Great. The Humvee is now moving as well in front of us. So, alright. So, wow. That was the startup lesson. With the Pimax VR headset, can you read the checklist clearly? Yeah, more than fine. More than fine. More than fine. Did you guys could see a little bit or not? Can I put my face on the engines? Why staying? I think you could. Let's double check if we go to the options. That's lesson 1 done, but let's go to the options. Let's go to special. Let's go to the F4. What do we have here? Stick deflection limited by maximum stick force. I think here is you have that stick force blending when maximum deflection would result in excessive force. You will never pull the stick harder than this value. Well, let's just leave it as it is right now. Oh, the afterburner detent. That's nice. Defines percentage of throttle input beyond which afterburner will be lit. Set this to match the male throttle angle of your input device. That's very nice. Because I think I've set it to 80%. So let's put this to 80. For now. We can always change that. Oh man, this is great. Disable multi-cool controls, gesture landing callouts. Okay. Okay. But here we don't see the body pilot. And I do have that set. Where is it? Show body... Oh, show pilot body in cockpit when available. There we go. Let's go to the taxi training. Oh, we are almost lifting up, boys and girls. Almost. It's almost time to take this beauty off the ground and into the air. No mic sound. There should be mic sound. Yeah. I think orders can hear me very well. I can hear myself pretty well. If you don't, can the rest hear me fine? I can hear you. No, it should be fine. Thank you, Weistank. All right, here we go. Please.
Until your aircraft is ready.
What the fuck?
Roger.
Guys, look at this! The sun! This is detail. This is detail, boys and girls.
Full trucks in. Flaps up. Slats in.
Oh, goosebumps. This music will play for 70 seconds. Okay. I just want to see, I don't know, does the plane... I thought it came with the body pilot. Options... No, sorry. Adjust controls. Itchy nose, sorry guys. Excuse me. Body... First person body pilot show. Let's put that into... the toggle. Sorry. Let's put that on this button for now. There we go. Wow, look at those hairs. That is actually creepy. This is insane. We are a little bit high, by the way. So now I'm gonna... Wow. There's not many buttons on the stick. Great.
Welcome. This lesson deals with the tax procedures of the F-4E Phantom 2. We'll focus on pilot tasks. It is the continuation of Lesson 1, startup. We are already hot on the ramp, and the aircraft is in the same condition in which you left it after completing Lesson 1, startup. I will guide you through two procedures, before taxi and taxi. We will request taxi clearance from ATC and taxi to the holding port for runway 07. Note that for the moment this lesson doesn't cover steps 9 ARI, 13 AFCS, and 14 stab ops.
Yeah, so for example, here this manual that you see here on the left side, I can read everything very very fine. Very clear.
Good. Let's begin with the before taxi procedure. This procedure ensures that all systems are prepared to enable you to taxi safely. Want to ask the crew chief to help check their systems because, simply put, we can't see them from the cockpit. In this lesson, we will use TAC and navigation as our first choice, so we will set up our navigation equipment accordingly.
Okay.
First, set the UHF radio mode selector to the TR plus G position. Transmit receive plus guard.
So we have to set the mode selector to the TR plus G position.
Next, check that the radio's preset manual switch is set to preset, as we will use a preset channel stored
Yeah,
in the radio.
it's set to preset. Check.
Now rotate the comms channel selector knob to select preset channel 5, which is the frequency of coordinated power on 262.0 MHz. Set the TACAN mode selector to the TR position for transmit receive. Check that the TACAN channel display is showing 067 X-ray. This is the TACAN station located directly at Copenhagen Airfield.
Yeah, check.
Now change the navigation input to TAC for TACAN. And
Check.
the navigation mode to TAC as well. Set the IFS master switch to the standby position. Good.
Check.
Now, check the radar altimeter on the instrument panel. The white off flag should have disappeared from view.
Should what? Should have disappeared from view. The white off flag. Yeah, I don't see any white off flag. Check.
For the moment, we will set the radar altimeter to 0 feet. This avoids having the red low altitude warning light illuminated during the upcoming tasks. You may set an arbitrary value to check if the lamp is working correctly, and then set it back to 0.
Okay, I think that's fine.
On the altimeter, set the correct QNH. According to the current MET report, it is 2984. The altimeter should then show the field elevation of 60 feet, plus or minus 75 feet. Remember the reading value.
Yeah, that's correct. 2984, right? Yeah, 29.84.
We'll reset the static pressure compensator, the SPC, by moving the CAD switch forward. Then check that the amber static correct light on the tower panel goes out and remains out. The altimeter reading does not exceed plus or minus 25 feet from the original reading you remembered. And the altimeter indicates the field elevation within a maximum tolerance of 90 feet.
Yeah, check.
Remember the value again, then reset the altimeter. This is done by turning the switch on the lower right corner to the reset position and holding it there until the red standby flag disappears. Then, check that the indicated altitude does not vary more than plus or minus 75 feet, and the altimeter still indicates the field elevation within plus or minus 75 feet.
Yeah, that's all check. Press spacebar to confirm your checks. Well, oh. Remember the value again and reset the altimeter. This is done by turning the switch in the lower right corner to reset position and holding it there until the red standby flag disappears. Then check that the indicated altitude does not vary more than 75 feet. The altimeter still indicates the field elevation within 75 feet. Well, nothing changes, so...
Good. Now check the speed brakes. Command the brakes in, and the corresponding light on the tail panel should be extinguished.
Okay, good. Now check the speed brakes. Command the brakes in. And the corresponding light in the tailor panel should be extinguished. They are already in, but we need to set the speed brakes. That's something that we need to do for sure. So let me go to speed brakes. Now, speed brakes in, speed brakes out. Is that an axis? There's a lot here. There's a lot of options in the axis menu. Wheel brakes, that's in the axis. Wheel brakes both. Let's just do this. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Speed brakes, this. And that needs to be inverted. So let me invert that. There we go. Can you press and hold the switch to the left? Oh, here. So here are the speed brakes. Okay. Well, I've got the exact same speed brakes. Okay. Adjust controls. Search. Speed brakes in. Speed brake in. Stop. A three-way up. Speed brake aft. Forward. Next. In, out, hold. Yeah, we can check. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. This one in. No, this should be in, and then this should be. Oh, wait a second. Clear. In. Out. Well, I need to see how that works. In. Out. Okay. Then we need to change one more thing here, because speed brakes in. Clear, I think I would need this one. Let's check. Speed brakes out. And speed brakes slowly in. Alright. Command the speed brakes in, and the corresponding light on the telephone should be extinguished. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, that's another one. Check. Speed brakes out. And then we can see over there, speed brakes out. And speed brakes back in. Check. Oh, we have to put them out. Yeah, check.
Now, command slats and flaps to the out position. The indicator should change to show slats out and flaps down.
Alright, this is also that we have to put in our controls. So let's go to the... Now you would think that flaps. Let's go to axis. Do we have flaps here? No. Let's go into the search here and search for flaps. Flaps in and out. Flaps slat norm. Flaps out down. This one. And then flaps. Sorry, out. Excuse me. Out and down. And norm out. Let's see. They should put the flaps down.
Flaps are out. Flaps down.
And oh, wait a second.
Flaps in, sir. Flaps out, sir. Flaps in. Flaps out, sir.
Okay, this is okay. Let's go to norm. Out and down.
Flaps up.
And it flaps up.
Flaps out. Flaps in. Flaps out.
Okay.
Flaps down. Flaps up. Next. Flaps in, sir. Override system. Flaps out. And set the flaps down. Switch to the in half position.
Ne-
Then retract, and the flaps indicator should show as.
Check the slats override system. To do this, lift the guard and set the slats override switch to the in position. The slats should then retract and the slats indicator should show in. That's all the way there. Slats in. Correct. Check.
Finally, move the flaps override switch back to the norm or forward position, and observe that the flaps indicator shows out again. The guard can now be closed.
Okay, so I really have to. You can't see if the flaps are down. You can't really see if the flaps are down. Now, can you see it when you are in the Wizzo position? Yeah, well, no, also not really. Look at this, guys. This is the absolute best way to experience the new module in virtual reality. Absolutely fantastic here in VR. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Here, especially like here looking inside this thing, oh man, I can already see it. The campaigns and everything here, looking at got bandits up ahead, blah blah blah. Oh. Great. Now let's check the fly controls. Initially set pitch trim to 3 units nose down. That's of course what we have to bind as well. Trim. Trim nose up. Sorry, trim nose down. I'm doing this my own way. Nose down. Well, it actually uses the Nose up. Okay, let's check the flight controls. Initially set pitch 3 to 3 units nose down. Where do we see that? Oh, here. There we go. You may skip the flight controls check if you like to do so. Simply press the fire test button on the instrument panel once. To check requires moving the flight controls, pressing a button, and in parallel confirming the actions with the spacebar, which is difficult to accomplish without a suitable HOTAS setup. Note that skipping this step leads you directly to step 11. Yeah, let's skip this step. So we are going to press the button over here. The fire test button, which should be push nuclear weapon. Jettison nuclear weapon, it says here. Awesome. Where is this button? Next to mode. It should be here somewhere. Am I blind? It's here.
Flaps in, sir. Flaps up. The next two steps lead the INS to nav mode by the window. I did that already and informed you that you are cleared private sec. Now, having received my call out, set the reference system selector switch on the ADI to the primary down position.
Check.
Set the compass mode control knob to the sync position for a few seconds and release it. This is a good moment to uncage your emergency attitude indicator. For this, press the cage uncage knob and observe the red off flag disappearance. Also, match the miniature aircraft symbol with the horizon bar by rotating the knob accordingly.
Yeah, that's all set. Check.
Check that all three stab lock switches are set to off for taxi.
Check.
Set trim to 3 units nose down. This should be a good setting for the planned takeoff under current conditions. Note, with 3 units nose down trim, expect a nose-heavy tendency on the takeoff roll, which quickly approaches a cruise condition as the aircraft lifts off and the gear caps are retracted. With 1 unit nose down trim, a very marked nose-up trim occurs after approximately 230 knots, requiring a large nose-down trim change at a very low altitude.
Check.
Now check the function of the trim indicator. To do this, simply confirm that the trim indicator needle follows your commands.
Yeah, well, it did that. Check.
Set slats and flaps to out and down.
Slats and flaps to out and down.
All takeoffs with slats and flaps out and down. Because of the higher risk of over-rotation and a possible tailflip, bring a takeoff with the slats and flaps out and in.
Slats and flaps out and down. Check. There you go. Out and down. I just don't know why I press space, but it doesn't do anything. That's not what we want. We want to put them down.
Set the optical sight on the HUD to standby or slats out.
Okay, this we also need to bind. The hot mode. Actually, I think I will do that. I've got a knob over here that will work. I hope it is as easy as just typing in HUD mode. HUD mode next. This one. And do we have a previous? HUD mode next. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll just... Okay. Okay, this was... there is no... Why is there no... HUD mode next, but then you don't have HUD mode previous. Fine, but strange in a way. Fine, but strange. Fine, but strange. Okay. It wants me to put it in the standby or cage mode. Doesn't want to go in the standby mode. Oh, it does. There we go.
Check the pneumatic pressure indicator. It should show values within normal limits.
Okay.
Check the IFF system. For self-test modes 2 and 3 alpha, place the IFF master switch to the norm position and hold the switch for the mode being tested to the upper test position. If the test light on the IFF control panel illuminates, it indicates that the mode is operating properly. Mode 1 and Mode C do not have a self-test feature. Note, Mode 1 and 2 are usually assigned in the briefing. Mode 2 is set in the nose wheel well during pre-flight. Mode 3 is assigned by ATC.
The IFF system is something that we will do absolutely later.
Check and set the radar altimeter. After confirming that the radar altimeter off flag is still not visible, perform the following actions. Press the function control switch. Then, check that the pointer moves to 35 plus minus 15 feet and stabilizes. And check that the low altitude warning light illuminates. Then, with the function control switch still pressed, move the reference marker above and below the pointer. The low altitude warning light must come on within 5 feet of the indicated altitude. Release the function control switch, move the reference marker to below 5 feet, and check that the low altitude warning light is off and the pointer fluctuates.
Check that the pointer moves to 35 plus 15. Understand? Check that the low altitude warning light illuminates. Well, it does, but not... Nah, something we have to look into later.
Now set the reference to 550 feet. This is to give you an appropriately early warning when reaching the minimum altitude above ground level in flight.
Set to 550. Check.
When you are ready to taxi, make sure that the throttles are at idle and you are ready for wheel brakes in case they are needed. Also make sure you don't engage the emergency brake in case all means of braking fail for any reason. Finally, ask the crew chief to remove the wheel shocks.
I will be happy to do so. Ground chief. Wheel chocks. Remove.
Roger. Wheel chocks out. Have a good flight, sir.
Thank you very much.
One, before taxi procedure completed. Okay, now go through the before taxi procedure checklist on your own to make sure all the mold items were done.
Radar altimeter, check. Altimeter and SPC, checked. Reference system select. Prime, check. Trim, check. And set. Stats and flaps out and down. Check. Optical sight, standby encaged. Wheel chocks, removed. Sometimes you press space, but nothing happens. I'm a little bit worried that there is a bit of a delay here when I... Oh. With the stick here. But I guess they do that for precision. It's nice that even the leg moves when you put the stick a bit more to the right. You see that? That's insane. Okay, I press spacebar to confirm the checks, but nothing is happening. So we just wait. Until it picks it up again. I think the wheel chocks are removed.
Already done.
Even a voice line for that. There we are ready to fly. I mean, we are ready to take off. Unfortunately, the game thinks otherwise. Check flaps once more to out and down, also the switch. Let's do it. Well, this switch is definitely on prime. Oh, are they not out and down yet? Oh.
Minimum power necessary. The maximum of 75% is a good rule of thumb.
75% RPM, they mean?
Very gently. And once the aircraft is rolling, reduce power. Do not taxi faster than 20 knots, except when the tax rates and the situation allows. I will request taxi clearance whenever you are ready.
Just want to see if the flaps and the flaps are out now. Thank you for the tip. There we go, boys. Ho, ho, ho.
Slightly apply both wheel brake pedals while taxiing straight ahead in order to check if the wheel brakes work. It is not necessary. Keep the rudder neutral, then press and hold the nose gear steering button on the stick.
Keep the rudder neutral, then press and hold the nose gear steering button on the stick. I need to bind that as well. Search nose gear steering auto acquisition button. Trim nose N. What do I want this to be? For now. I think this. For now.
While the aircraft is slowly rolling forward, gently apply left and right levers.
Can I see that the nose steering is enabled, or? I mean, I see it's just, oh, it works like that? Really? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I did not know that. Oh man, this is fantastic. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Make a left turn here. Handles really well on the ground. I like it. I actually like it. Are we going low on this mission? It asks me. I'm not gonna answer that. If you don't mind. Dun, 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 there we go, there we go. Are you still here? Oh man, look at that shit. Look at this shit, boys and girls. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it sublime? Don't we all love it? Because I do. And it looks absolutely fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
During turns on the taxiway, check that the ADI, HSI, and the standby compass turn accordingly. Also check that the standby attitude indicator doesn't tilt during turning.
That's all good.
Finally, check that the oxygen system is set the following way. Oxygen mode switch to normal. Oxygen mixture switch to normal, and finally oxygen supply switch to on.
To on. Oxygen mixture switch to everything to normal. That's on. And the oxygen mixture switch to normal. There we go.
Continue taxi behind the marshaller and stop the aircraft at the holding point for runway 07.
Sublime FPS here as well. Continue taxi behind the marshaller. And stop the aircraft at the holding point for runway 07. Oh! Okay, I have to be really gentle here. Is this already the... to hold short here? I think it's a bit further up ahead. My throttle has been on idle for quite a while and it just keeps going. What a machine. What a machine. And then the marshaller. Yeah, we had to follow this. Okay, nose for steering enabled, and then just a little bit here. We're going a little bit fast. And then we just hold here.
Task 2, taxi procedure completed. Well done. This concludes this lesson.
Great. And that was the taxi. Let's go over to takeoff. Finally, after all this time, we are about to take off. There we go. And it's sunny. Oh, finally. Cool. Oh, this is great.
Please wait until your aircraft is ready.
I think that's pretty cool as well. Yeah, the detail is insane. The outro Meteor Strike Kerner's Sledgehammer will play for 90 seconds. Well, during those 90 seconds... Oh. Look at this, when the sun shines into the cockpit, how awesome that looks. God damn it. If you had any problems with trimming, I have the right binds bound and I can see that the trimming head is moving on the joystick in game, but the stick itself is not trimming. Yeah, the stick is trimming very slowly. But it's hardly noticeable.
This lesson deals with the takeoff procedures of the F-4E Phantom 2 with focus on pilot tasks. It is a continuation of Lesson 2, Taxi. We are already hot at the holding point for runway 07, and the aircraft is in the same condition in which you left it after completing Lesson 2, Taxi. I will guide you to the following procedures. Before takeoff, runway lineup, after runway lineup, takeoff and after takeoff climb, climb, and finally cruise. Good. Let's begin with the before takeoff procedure. It ensures that most systems are prepared to enable a safe takeoff. Note that this procedure still leaves some items unchecked. These are checked once the aircraft is aligned on the runway.
Okay, task, yours, okay. You are allowed to close the canopy in case you have troubles hearing the Wizzo's instructions. We don't know how to close it.
Recheck the setting and visibility of the optical sight. Positions standby or cage are recommended. The red reticle and the sight must be clearly visible. You may adjust the brightness with the reticle intensity knob below the sight.
You may adjust the brightness of the reticle and sight knob with the below the sight. Oh, that's good enough.
Again, check that the internal wing transfer is set to normal position.
Check.
Next, engage the stability augmentation systems for pitch, roll, and yaw by moving all three stab log switches forward. Regarding the pitch, now check when the stick moves freely. Initially, move it to the left forward corner, then to the left aft corner, then to the right aft corner, then to the right forward corner. Finally, release the stick.
Check.
Once more, check slap and flap are set to the out and down position.
Ciao. Bye. Once more, check slats and flaps are set to the out and down position. Yeah, that's what we have problems with, huh? But they are in the out and down position. Check. Well, not the slats. Oh yeah, they are. And where would that be? Oh, there. Okay. Check.
Once more,
Yeah, we have done that.
Now, check the fuel quantity. It should
Ah.
indicate around 11,000 pounds of fuel.
Check. We know where that is.
Now it's time to close the canopies. But first, I'll explain the procedure. It is important to make sure that the throttle levers are in the idle position. Otherwise, the canopies may not close sufficiently due to premature canopy seal inflation by the pneumatic system. Normally, the whistle closes his canopy first and checks his canopy unlock warning light going out, while the pilot checks his unlock light, which should still illuminate. After this, the pilot closes his canopy and checks his canopy unlock warning light going out. In DCS single player, the procedure is reversed, so you close your canopy first and I will close mine thereafter.
What? I don't know where that is. Let me check. Well, it's definitely not here. Is it not in the... 1 second. Be right back. Oh! Danger of streaming. The dangers of streaming. I tell you that. Is that a bit? Okay. Sorry for that. I had to help someone out. We still haven't taken off yet. We will. All right. Sometimes life is a little bit more important, yeah. Strange, isn't it? Okay, so you close the canopy first and I will close mine thereafter. Okay, so we, close the canopy. Oh, that's over here. Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! Love the sound effects. And the canopy light is off.
Canopy closed, warning lights out, stripes aligned. Good. Now perform the final check of the warning lights test switch to the warning light test position and observe the following lights illuminated. The amber master caution light, the red fire lights and the red overheat lights, all red, amber, and green lights on the tail panel, and the red wheels light below the sight.
Check.
The next step for the wizard is to set the ejection command selector as briefed. According to the briefing, we'll use the both setting. I've already set and checked this.
Check. Come on, let me take off.
Before takeoff procedures completed. Okay, now go through the before takeoff procedures checklist on your own to make sure all the bold items were done.
Check. Canopies closed and checked. Stop AUX switches. That should all be good, right? Anti-skid inoperative. Yeah, that's fine. Canopies closed and checked. Yeah, closed and checked. Warning lights. Woof.
Good. Let's slide up the aircraft on runway 07. For this, we will have to request clearance from the tower first. After receiving the clearance, we will then taxi onto the active runway. Once aligned on the center line, we will perform the final checks. I will request clearance for lineup whenever you are ready to go.
Okay, after receiving the clearance, we will then taxi into the active runway. Once aligned on the center line, we will perform the final checks. I'm getting crazy of checks.
Taking comms command for now. Closing tower, Dodge 11, ready on holding point, runway 07. Request lineup, runway 07.
Check.
Okay. Now make sure to visually check the approach to the left and the runway to the right before entering the runway.
All clear.
On the threshold markings, just sometimes called the piano keys or zebra stripes, on a heading of 070. Remember, be gentle with the throttles.
Here we go. Throttle. Oh man, what a beast this is. What a beast. What, how immersive it is. Getting into the zebra. And then nose wheel. And we make a right turn. I like the ground handling here of the plane. Very nice.
Task 2, runway lineup completed. Good. Let's perform the after lineup procedure. First, check that the external fuel transfer switch is in the off position, since we don't have any external tanks on board.
External tanks are in the off position. Check.
Switch on the anti-skid system by moving the switch forward. Also check the amber anti-skid inoperative light goes out.
Anti-skid goes off. Or on. Light goes off.
Once aligned on the runway, check your ADI and HSI compass card for any significant heading error.
No.
It should show about 065 degrees on this particular runway. Change the HSI course setting to 065. We will follow this radial during the initial climb to turn point 1. Note that the HSI course deviation bar will be shifted left because the TACAN station is positioned left of the runway.
Change the HSI course setting to 065. We will follow this radial during the initial climb to turn point 1. There we go. I mean, can we see? It is 65. Oh, there we can see it. 65.
Switch P-lead on by moving the P-lead switch forward.
Check.
Typically, it is set to the normal position.
Check.
That's the required check in all circuit breakers in both cockpits. Check mine already, so you need to check the following CBs in your cockpit, starting from the left. The standby attitude indicator circuit breaker, the ARI aileron rudder air connect circuit breaker, the two indication system CBs located near the telepanel. They're really hard to find, and usually we just put our fingers there to make sure they're red. Finally, check that all warning lights are off. In the case
Check.
of master caution light illuminates, cancel it and check that it stays off after the reset. If it stays out, no alerts are due anymore.
Yeah, where can we reset the master caution switch? We can't not by clicking on it. But fine, sure. Look at here, also the light coming in here on the left side of the cockpit. Woo-hoo-hoo. What a beauty. Attention, if you have the UH60H mod installed, the game will not start. Disable it and you got good to go. Well, there's a good tip there, buddy. All right.
Task 3, runway lineup procedure completed. Okay, now let's concentrate on the takeoff. We are going for a normal takeoff with slats and flaps out and down. Decide on your own if you want to perform the takeoff with full afterburner, which in real life was a normal way to do it, or without afterburner, which is only done very rarely. You need to know the necessary steps by heart, and you should also be familiar with the needed cockpit indications, as well as have a suitable instrument scan flow.
When using
Afterburner, the aircraft accelerates extremely rapidly. There is not much time between the steps. Also, it is easily possible to exceed airspeed limitations in regards to landing gear and flaps. Without afterburner, the aircraft accelerates gently. This gives you much more time between the steps and reduces the danger of exceeding airspeed limits. Keep in mind, before taking off, once more go through the takeoff procedure. You need to remember it by heart. No nose gear steering after 70 knots. Full aft stick by 80 knots. Hold 10 to 12 degrees nose up. Raise the gear and flaps as soon as airborne, and trim forward as needed. Give me a space bar whenever you're ready.
Whew, okay, we need to the gears. We have to bind those. Gear toggle, which will be this one. Okay, no nose gear steering after 70 knots. Our speed indicator is over here. Full aft sticks by 80 knots already. Hold 10 to 12 nose up. Raise gear and flaps as soon as airborne and trim forward as needed. I'm just wondering, we can't really see. Where can we see? Okay, over there. Now we need to see how angle of attack. Okay, I'm ready.
Company tower dodge 11 lined up runway 07, ready for departure.
More checks.
Okay, you want it, you'll get it. Engage the wheel brakes.
Wheel brakes engaged.
Both engines to 85%.
%85 throttle.
Check engine parameters. EGT not higher than 450. Fuel flow 4,000. Nozzles 1/4 open. And oil pressure 30 to 40.
Check.
Okay, now release the wheel brakes and use nose gear steering gently if needed. Throttle up to full middle. Engage afterburner if desired.
Oh.
EGT not higher than 600 and nozzles 1/4 mil or full open 80 knots. Pull the stick full out, then hold it bit. When the nose starts coming up, ease the stick forward to hold a 10 to 12 degree pitch attitude.
Whew! Wow, that went fast.
Raise gear flaps, maintain that 10 to 12 degree climb attitude, trim as required, and good. The in-flight config is now okay.
Holy shit, that went fast.
Gears up, slats and flaps are up and in. They're just parked to reach and hold 350 knots. Continue climb,
Wow.
10 to 12 degree pitch attitude. Follow the radial 065 until reaching 5 miles, which is waypoint 1.
We're airborne.
Passing waypoint 1. Turn right heading 108, climb to 4,000 feet or more. We will intercept radial 089 at 13 miles, which is waypoint 2. Adjust the HSI course setting.
089. Turn right heading climb 4,000 feet or more. It's a bit dark in the cockpit. Where's the altimeter? Oh, there. We're at 10,000 feet already. Holy shit! What a beast, man! I did not expect to be in the air that quick.
Passing waypoint 2. We are departing. Use the standard altimeter setting above the transition altitude.
Fly heading 114.
We are back in our planned corridor.
Adjust the pitch to hold 350 knots until Mach. And then hold Mach. Oh no. Afterburners engaged. I want to see if the afterburners are actually... Yeah, perfect. Insane. What a fucking plane.
Check your geo. Good. Geo hood is now okay.
A bit off course here. And 33,000 feet. It's very dark within the cockpit. It's a dark cockpit. And now that we are airborne, it's not that I can see that much. I'm also a little bit low in the chair. Let me put it up. Like this. $25,000 feet. We are not really on course, but okay. How is the control? I'm assuming like it seems to be very responsive. Like very responsive, which is nice. I have to be very sensitive. Maybe I have to put a little bit of a curve here and there. You may turn on the lights, right side panel. Oh, out of all these buttons. Better. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. 31,000 feet. You know. Extremely high, but this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. We are now at 33,000 feet. But apparently I had to fly heading 114. We're not going to 114, is it? But it's alright. I need to do one more thing. And that is F1. And F10. The F10 map. And F1. Okay. Great. Fantastic, guys. Stall sound? Yeah, I believe that one. We took off. That was most important. We took off. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Let's fly a little bit lower. And we're going really fast here. Afterburners on? Why not? Look at this, man. Woo! Ooh! awesome.
Reduce the airways. Check your G-load. Good. G-load is now okay. Check the angle of attack. Reduce the angle of attack now. Airway is good again. Check the angle of attack. Reduce the angle of attack now. Airway is good again. Check your altitude above ground.
Also, the glass is very dark.
Good. AGL is now okay. Check your altitude above ground. Good. AGL is now okay.
This is that thing, okay. Okay, well, we took off, guys. We took off. We've done it. Now the hard part is the landing. Pilot visual landing. Okay. An important aspect of flying a plane. Landing the damn thing. Yo, Mark, how are you doing? All right, let's land this.
Please wait until your aircraft is ready.
Oh, the radar is on. They're really high up. Jesus, look at this then. Okay, we're taking over.
Welcome. This lesson deals with the visual landing procedure of the F-4E Phantom 2 with a focus on pilot tasks. It is the continuation of Lesson 3 Takeoff. We are already in flight, inbound turn point 7. I will guide you through the following procedures. Set before landing, in pattern below 210 knots, landing, and after landing. I will also mention the missed approach procedure in between.
Okay.
Good. Let's begin with the before landing procedure. We have been cleared for the jet penetration approach procedure, which is shown in the picture below. We will therefore skip turn points 8 and 9, as we will be navigating with TACAN from now on. The procedure starts with flying directly overhead Copuleti, continues with a descending outbound to the west for about 10 miles, before turning back to the left, and finally approaching runway 7. We will begin with the procedure whenever you are ready.
Okay, we'll descending about to the west for about 10 miles before turning back to left and finally approach runway 07. We will begin with the procedure whenever you're ready. Let me just double check where we are. Okay, Copuleti straight ahead of us. All right.
Okay, check that the ALE-40 flare switch is set to the normal position.
Check.
Make sure that all 3 stab logs are engaged.
Check.
Make sure that the comms antenna select switch is in the upper position.
Check.
Set the landing taxi light switch to the landing position.
Check.
Make sure that all armament switches are in the off or safe position.
Check.
Set the sight to standby or caged, whichever you prefer.
Check.
Now, set the radar altimeter to 2,500 feet. Once below the transition level, which is flight level 140, also set the barometric altimeter to the local QNH, which is 2984 inches. Switch altimeter setting to QNH.
Switch what?
QNH altimeter setting below the transition level.
Which is 28.84. You're asking me a lot.
Good. QNH setting in use now.
Once below the transition level, 14,000 feet, also set the barometric altimeter to the local QNH, which is 28 and how high are we? 11,000, 10,000 feet. Okay. The local QNH, which is 29.84 inches. It is that.
Use the QNH. Good. QNH setting in use now. We are departing from the planned flight corridor.
Yeah, you're asking me a lot of things, huh? Oh yeah. Okay, a bit more to the left, apparently. Fuel to landing base, including 15.
Still not within the planned flight corridor.
Yeah, well, trust me, I'm trying my absolute best to do all the things you ask me and fly the correct path corridor.
Good. We are back in our planned corridor. Task 1, descent before landing procedure is completed.
Okay, check.
Okay, now fly heading 265 towards turn point 7 while holding 22,000 feet at about Mach point 7.
We're going way too,
AC and intercept radial 150 at 17 miles.
we're going way too low.
Tune in TAC and channel 044 X-ray and set the HSI course to 150.
Fly heading at 265 towards turn point 7 while holding 22,000 feet. Why is it always zoomed in like that? Then we really have to get some altitude here. At Mach 0.7. Okay, that's fine. Use TAC on station Kutaisi and intercept radial 150 at 17 miles. For this, tune in TACN channel 044X and set the HSI course arrow to 150. It's already there. And then we set the HSI to 10150. HSI course to 150. Easy, please.
Use the standard altimeter setting above the transition altitude.
150. Okay. Use TAC on action Kutaisi and intercept radial 150 at 70 miles. Where are we? Ah, here we are. I mean, it is at 150, right? Yeah. And we are at waypoint 7. So let's just fly now towards...
Good. Now switch your TACAN to Kobileti. Channel 067 X-ray. Follow the bearing pointer and steer towards Kobileti. You want to be over the TACAN at 22,000 feet to begin your penetration for landing.
We're going... Oh, we're going... Okay. Good. Now switch your TACAN to Kobileti channel 067X. Okay. This is really hard. I need to know how this works. Am I now going towards... No. Well... Let's just go over there. Follow the bearing pointer and steer towards Kobileti. You want to be overhead at the TACAN station at 22,000 feet to begin your penetration for landing. We are now at 24,000 feet. We are following the bearing and we are about to land. Oh, you went straight to weapons. that's yeah, you can do that. And also this, yeah, I mean, it looks really cool. And then we have here static corp inoperative, sea level, true altitude, flaps and gear down. Okay. If you click on M, I've already noticed, then the manual will pop up. Also nice, and it's interactive.
Set the HSI heading bug to 270 and the HSI course to 064.
Shit.
Which is the final approach course to land on runway 7 at Kobileti.
Before arriving overhead, Kobileti set the HSI heading bug to 270. Uh, 25, 26, 5, 6, 7. And the HSI course setting to 064. Crap. (064), which is the final approach course to land on runway 07 at Kobileti. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're going absolutely way too fast.
Okay, we are almost overhead Kobileti. Now turn to a heading of 270 and start a 300 knots, 5-degree descent by reducing power to 80% and extending the speed brakes. Trim is needed to hold 300 knots. Kobileti QNH 2984 your altimeter once passing through the transition level.
Whoa, this is difficult. Okay, we're almost overhead Kobileti. Now turn to heading 270. No, that's the other way around. And start a 300 knots 5 descent by reducing power to 80%. It is annoying that it just zooms in the whole time. Okay, we just have to... Yeah. Actually, we're doing fine. So the runway is over there. Okay. We're just going 300 knots. We're too fast. Slowing down. Deploying the speed brakes just a little bit. Which I think was this button. Yeah.
Now watch the DME. When we're at 10 miles off from Kobe Levy, start at 20 to 33 bank for left turn to intercept the 064 inbound course for runway 07. Maintain the descent until approaching 3,500 feet. Then start leveling off so as to be level at 2,500 feet. Use speed brakes and change power as necessary to reach and hold 250 knots and trim as needed. Avoid bitumen airspace by staying above 5,000 feet in the air sector. Once established on the inbound course for 97, you should be at 2,500 feet and 250 knots, ready to configure for landing.
I'm a little bit afraid that I have... Okay. 5,000 we really have to descend a bit more. It's also annoying that this whole thing is covered here. 250 knots. We are exactly 250 knots. 3,500 feet, and we are aligning with the runway almost. You can see the coastal region on the still 250, bit too low. Yeah, I'm ready.
When it's slower than 250 knots, command the landing gear down by placing the gear handle down. Don't push or pull the handle. We don't want to slip. Set the slats and flaps to aft down. Check the hydraulic pressure indicators. All three must show normal values.
Really wants to reduce airspeed right now. I need to go a bit faster. No.
The caution light is off.
Off.
Verify that the anti-skid is on and check that the amber anti-skid light is out.
God. Yeah.
Task 2. In pattern below 210 knots. Procedure completed. Slow to 180 knots. Confirm slats and flaps are out and down, and start slowing to on speed, cross-checking the AOA indexer and the AOA oil tone. On speed is indicated by a steady oil tone, and the center amber donut illuminated on the AOA indexer.
Flaps are out and down.
Already done. Raise your seat so you can see the nose of the jet. This will make your landing a lot easier.
Raising the seat. Oh, fuck.
Maintain final approach angle attack all the way to touchdown. The F-4 is slowing down final approach at touchdown speed, therefore the power is held relatively constant to touchdown.
Speed 180.
After crossing the runway threshold, gently ease the stick back to maintain your pitch attitude. She lands just fine without a flare. Just hold your approach attitude and power setting until touchdown. Deploy the drag chute and hold our aircraft straight with rudder.
Don't know what that means. P? Oh!
Now apply the wheel brakes carefully. Hold the aircraft straight with rudder. Use nose gear steering only when really required. Reduce speed to below 30 knots and taxi.
I don't need the parachute. Well, kinda made it. Did I? Parachute, did not use it.
Task 3, landing procedure completed.
Ooh, that knows we are stealing, eh? Huh!
After leaving the runway, let's do the after landing procedure. By the way, you can follow the marker. Use way first on the taxiway to the right.
Okay. We've done it! We landed this beauty. Now we haven't crashed yet. That's also good. It's a beautiful plate. It's just a little bit dark. The indicators are a bit dark. Maybe I have to put the brightness a bit up. Or I can... Actually, I can try something else real quick. And that is to put the post-processing on. Oh. Oh, wait a second. No, it's... Okay. Oh, guys. Jesus. Now we have landed, guys. We've made it indeed. Oh, the parachute was out. The parachute apparently was out. Okay, that's that was good to know. Now we just follow this Humvee. Okay, so we have to do a lot of with the crew chief. I need to do some bindings. Not bindings, but in the voice command, like connect external air flow, blah blah blah. And other than that, I have still a lot of buttons left to bind. And it wants us to go here to the left very soon. Here is where we took off as well. Oh, I love the screeching sound when you brake. So good. Set brakes on. Is there like a... Oh, here. Yeah, this is the emergency wheel brake. Not sure if we... Alright, turn off all aircraft systems, then cut off the engine. By the way, you can follow the marshaller who is waiting for us on the taxiway. Yeah, we have done that.
Okay, first, turn off anti-skid.
On to skid off.
Check the cabin pressure. You may then open
Cabin pressure. Don't know how to read the indicator, but it seems all good. I'm gonna open the canopy. Oh. Really, it can't get any better than this, though.
Set the taxi light as required. During daylight, usually it is turned off. Set flaps and flaps to the norm position. If you have used the dress chute, jet is in it now. The ground crew, I am turning off the ECM, the A40, the RWR, and the EK76. I am turning off radar power. Your task is to make sure that the CW switch is in the off position. Turn off all 3 stab logs.
Off.
Fuel internal wind dump switch is set to the norm position.
Yeah, check.
Make sure that the rear receiver is turned off by rotating the rear volume knob to the most left position. Set anti-ice to normal position.
Check.
Turn off for the radar altimeter. Set the stab trim to 3 units nose down.
Check. Should be checked.
Set the reference select switch to the standby position. Turn off the POE. Now turn off the IFF. Finally, turn off the TACAN. Task 4, after landing, procedure completed. Well done. This concludes this lesson.
And now we can also turn off the engines then, or? Wow. There's one more checklist. And there's what? One more final checklist. Yeah, well, here we are back on the ground where we started. What a thing. Still in good health. What do I hear? What are those? Apparently, there is a way that if you hold down a button and then you press a knob, that it will explain to you then what that is. Here, for example, all of this we have to bind as well. Connect left engine and then do it with the voice command. Here, the embedded manual. Okay, so here we go. So this is explain, hold and click on something. This is going to be very interesting. Manual close, manual open, manual toggle. Alright, so let's say I need to know what this standby thing was. This reference system. What the hell is that? And then it opens a page and it shows a different page. Select reference system. Okay, 3. The reference system selector switch. Okay, well, it doesn't really kind of say what it does, but okay. Oh, I need to know here the anti-skid toggle. Yeah, Well, it does show. A 2-position switch that activates the anti-skid system, which provides an electronically controlled skid protection at wheel speeds over 30 knots. The electronic controlled anti-skid system, nou yeah, it works fantastic. Or the left generator switch. Ah. Nou ja, that is a fun little tool. That is a very fun little tool. Okay, well, that was not the easiest landing training with all the things that you need to do. I don't want to do the Wizzo radar introduction. Learn the basics of the F-4E's radar in the role of the Wizzo. Air to air, aim 7s, aim 9s and guns. Okay, well, let's take a little break before we dive into that. Let me exit it for now real quick. Oh man. How long have we been in? At 5:30 we started, 6:30, 7:30. Woo. That's been a while. Thank you for letting me watch. Happy flying. Happy flying to you too, sir. Happy flying to you too. Happy flying to you too. Oh, man. Don't forget to use trim. No, I won't forget to use the trim. I won't. Just gonna take some water here. I'll see if I have some food somewhere, and then we can do the radar training and the guns training, and I think then we have had enough for today. I'm happy that it works. Incredibly happy that it works. Straight out of the box, after all of these delays, that it works in VR, that we have a good performance. It's that's really cool to see. Hope my my microphone will last. Okay. This was one of the best working on the F4 for a beginner. Congrats. Well, I hope so. Have you been well into DCS, VIP? Yourself? Or what have you been playing? Or flying? Phew. Eight o'clock. You made the first 4 lessons. Okay. That's awesome. Oh, you made the first 4 lessons. You made them. You made the actual first 4 lessons of the module itself. It's good. I like how if that's really what you've done, I really like it that the moment in the takeoff training that when you hold before runway 07, the lighting. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick, man. How long did it take you to create all of this? How does that work? How long does that take you? At the same time, I'm getting some water. No, the lighting, I mean that when the sun comes in. I just need to do this. Oh, I think I will switch out the battery for another battery. So we make sure that the... I don't know how... let me see how much battery we have left in this headset. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Yeah, what does that say? 2 of these. I don't think that's quite a lot. So let's switch it out for another battery. I guess the radar training is kind of a long exercise. Not sure. It can also well be that it's because of the headset. Because I have no clue how it looks like on flat screen. Remember that. But I thoroughly enjoyed those with the voiceover, the music. Because the last training missions I have done were of the MiG-21, and those were just, yeah, there was no voiceover. It was not great. It's an older module, so surely. We'll check to try more Fox 1 stuff tomorrow. Maybe I will figure out what is going on. It is so weird being able to shoot a few no problem, and suddenly they just not track at all anymore. Well, this battery is up and running. Let's go back in real quick. Let's do the radar training. Yeah, I mean, you made it a challenge. That's for sure. It's not just, hey, fly over with the green circles. Hey, welcome in the F-4. We are now heading final into runway 07. No, just grab your stick and put it down. That's not the case. That's not the case. But we've done it. And we have put the plane down without catching any fires. I'm very proud of that myself. Alright, let's fire this beauty up. And it runs very smooth. So I'm happy with that. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'm happy that you've been watching it. Vip, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And congrats to you on the launch of the F4. Okay, so I think now we will be in the Wizzo seat then, if it tells us that we are going to do this tutorial from the Wizzo position. Lesson 5. But that gives a little bit more peace. Gives us a bit more peace. And then there are quite some instant action missions that we can also discover. But first of all, I just want to get the start under control. Okay, we start in the front seat. Welcome. This lesson deals with the radar of the F-4E and how to use it. The Westinghouse ANA PQ-120 fire control radar, a continuation of the F-4C's 100 and the F-4D's 109 radars. It's a solid-state pulse radar providing the F-4E with air-to-air intercepts functionality, air-to-ground ranging and mapping, ground target detection, and tracking for the labs and WRC's bombing systems, as well as radar beacon capability. The APQ-120 suit also functions as the display system for the TISIO and TV-guided weapon imagery, and is integrated with the APX-80 interrogation system. We are above Kubuleti Airport at 7,000 feet and in active pass, and I am your instructor for this lesson. Is that what it's going to say right now?
The Westinghouse APQ-120 fire control radar, a continuation of the F-4C's -100 and the F-4D's -109 radars, is a solid-state.
See you later, buddy.
Providing the F-4E with air-to-air intercept functionality, air-to-ground ranging, air-to-ground mapping, ground target detection and tracking for the labs and WRCS bombing systems, as well as radar beacon capability. The APQ-120 suite also functions as the display system for TISIO and TV-guided weapon imagery, and is integrated with the APX-80 interrogation system. We are above Kubuleti Airport at 7,000 feet and in active pause, and I am your instructor for this lesson. Following my guidance, you will learn basic radar usage, that is, the radar controls and antenna hand control, the movement of the acquisition symbol, the different settings of the radar, and the symbology of the radar and basic locking of airborne targets.
Okay. The radar controls and the antenna hand control, the movement of the acquisition symbol. All right.
Good. Let's begin with the basic radar controls. The radar is mainly controlled with the antenna hand control found on the right console of the Wizzle pit. The movement of the antenna hand control will move the acquisition symbol found on the DSCC screen in range, fore and aft, and azimuth, left and right on the radar display. You can try it out.
So I need to bind that as well. What is it called? Antenna hand control? That should be in the axis as well. I hope we can override that. Wizzo antenna elevation. Antenna slew X. Okay. And slew Y. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to work, but I doubt. If you are ready, press spacebar. Are we now in active pass? I believe so. That's why we cannot test it.
If you look at the front of the antenna hand control, you will find the challenge button, which is used to do an IFF interrogation. Further down is the
Let me see if it's an active pass or not. If we,
known as the action switch.
no, it should move. Okay.
First stage of the trigger is called half action and will initiate the visibility of the range scope and allow positioning of
Ho 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 ho. Wait a second.
the second stage of the trigger called full.
Wait. You're going way too fast. Adjust controls, and then we want to. Okay, so this is not working. Unless. Shit. Now we need.
Will attempt an automatic lock-on if the range is set to 50 miles per month.
No, that is also not working. Damn it. Yeah, then we need to use. Well, it's fine. Pitch pitch, pitch, pitch.
Miles or less, and the range strobe is positioned over the desired mark.
Yeah, then we have to do something else here. Or can we put a different profile? So then I would have to do... No. Save profile as F... F-4E pilot. Just let's save it first of all. Okay. Okay, now we have the F-4E pilot. And yeah, I'm not sure if we can clear these. And then over here, Wizzo antenna control slew. You would think you want to do that. Oh, no, sorry. Want to do that with this and then save profile as. And we call this Wizzo. All right.
Is the antenna elevation control thumb wheel, which controls the elevation
That's...
of the antenna. The elevation indicator is located on the right side of the DSCG screen.
Yeah, that's not working.
Try these controls now and see what happens on the DSCG screen.
That is not slewing anything. That is not slewing anything. Wizzo temporary. It just doesn't want to do anything. What is this stick actually? Or is this the throttle as well? Do I have control over that? Speed brake. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Adjust controls. Default antenna elevation. No, let's just search for it. Antenna. Yeah. Antenna up. These are all axes. Jesus. up, right, left, down. Challenge button. Oh, is that another button? This one. Antenna elevation up. Oh, this is going to be difficult, but for now it will work. It just doesn't want to move. It doesn't want to slew that. It's crazy. Everything I said, it doesn't want to do it. Wizzo temporary. I also don't know what that means. Wizzo temporary. I mean, everything is set. Wizzo antenna hand control slew. Yeah, it should be it.
Now that you know how to control the radar antenna, we can move on to the pedestal group right below the DSCG screen. Here you will find different contrast and brightness settings for the DSCG screen display and symbols. They are most useful in conjunction with the pace spike targeting pod. You can try the different settings out now if you want to. Good. Let's continue with the settings of the radar. We will start with the most important setting, the power knob. This knob has 5 different positions: off, test, standby, operate.
Yeah, well, if this is not working, then let's skip this lesson and let's move over to the gunfighting stuff. Then I have to change the profile. Which I will be doing now. Load profile and then back into... Oh, fuck. Load profile... Pilots. Okay.
I'm Toby, your instructor.
Hi, Toby.
Computer automatic acquisition, or CAA mode, of the F-4E Phantom II with focus on pilot tasks. We are airborne and have a standard cap weapon loadout on board, which we will use to defend ourselves today. Following my guidance, you will learn about the basics of the air combat maneuvering, or ACM modes. That is, what are the ACM modes, how to enter cage and CAA mode, and how to lock and shoot down a target in CAA mode.
Okay, that sounds promising.
Good. Let's begin with the ACM modes. ACM stands for Air Combat Maneuvering and has 2 modes in the Phantom: Cage mode and CAA mode, with CAA being the only mode that can acquire an actual lock. ACM is used if an AIM-7, AIM-9, or the M61A1 has to be used against an airborne target, and with the optical sight being in the air-to-ground mode. You can select the desired air-to-air weapon by using the pinky switch on the throttle. You can try it out now.
Okay, so there's a pinky switch on the controller. Now, I do also have that pinky switch. What did I used it for something. I don't know what anymore. Let me check. We used it for explain button. Okay, well, we can clear that. And sorry, you wanted to have a pink switch on the throttle. I don't think it's called pinky switch, but let's see. Oh, it does. Gun missile. It's the throttle pinky switch. Switch on the throttle. You design ear-to-ear weapon by using the pinky switch on the throttle. Maybe it's yeah, it's a switch. Gun missile pinky switch. Left. Right. Let's go right. Can we see what we have selected then, or? Well, some kind of a... Oh, that's like a... I see. I see what that is. I see what that is, because we want to go right and left as well then. Maybe right, clear, right and left. Oh, there we go. Gun, heat, radar. Radar, heat, gun. Is this the button we want to use? I think so.
In the cage mode, the optical sight reticle will be slewed to the radar bore sight line, and the radar itself will be put into BST or bore sight mode with a 5-mile range and short pulse setting. For the optical sight, the command activates the respective elevation and azimuth tracking, roll mark, and range functions of the reticle for the chosen weapon. To enter the cage mode, momentarily depress the cage button on the front of the pilot's right throttle. To exit the cage mode in the pilot seat, simply put the weapon's selector knob in the B or Bravo position momentarily. You can try it out now and see what happens to the optical sight reticle.
Okay, so to enter the cage mode, momentarily depress the cage button on the front of the pilot's right throttle. To exit the cage mode in the pilot seat, simply put the weapon selector knob in the B position. That's the weapon selector. Okay, what are we going to do here? I also know what... I can't remember the buttons I have assigned. What was this again? I don't know anymore. Okay. Cage. Cage button. Yeah, let's make that... we're gonna make that... Oh, we have also buttons here. God damn it, I've got so many buttons that I sometimes forget the amount of buttons I have. We use... this one. And that is zoom in, okay, but that's fine. UI layer. And we put VR zoom to this one. Oh, clear. So now this is the cage mode. No. No. To enter the cage mode, momentarily press the cage button. We have set that, right? Cage button. F4. Oh, it's still on zoom in. Hold on. Clear. Cage button. This one. There we go. Okay, let's get momentarily depress the cage button on the okay, shit. And I think it wants to we also need to select weapon. We need to, because this is all okay. What I'm gonna do. This is the weapon selector. Weapon selector. Weapon selector. Can't we just weapon slew? Why is there no weapon selector left or right, for example? Because here it wants me to A, arm, B, bomb, C. Is it weapon selector CCW? Because I was thinking of having these buttons. Ah, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. So now I can just, yeah, this is perfect. So cage, switch. And what is in the B? Is that somewhere? Okay.
Good. Let's continue with usage of the cage and CAA mode. First of all, make sure that you select heat with the pinky switch and switch master arm to on. Although we later want to employ AIM-7 missiles, which are semi-active radar homing, we need the pinky switch in heat to select the right scan area before we switch to cage mode. You can verify these steps by looking at the head-up display indicators. Once you have done that, press the spacebar to continue. Next, you will have to enter the cage mode. Do this now by pressing the cage button on the throttle. The optical sight reticle should move to the radar bore sight line, and the DSCG screen should now show a range of 5 nautical miles. Spacebar to continue.
Okay, check.
Now we will unpause the active pause. Right ahead of you is a flight of IL-76s. To accomplish the CAA lock, make sure to align your target in the optical bore sight and press the nose wheel steering button on the stick. When you have accomplished a valid lock, you can select the radar missiles again with the pinky switch on the throttle. After that, you will see that the target is being tracked on the DSCG screen, and you get an allowable steering error, which is represented by the circle, 2 range strobes above and below the target representing RMAX and RMAX2, as well as the aim dot, which gives the pilot a steering indication. After the lock has been accomplished and the chute lights illuminate, delay for 4 seconds to ensure that the guidance is good by counting 4 Mississippi before firing the AIM-7 by pulling and releasing the trigger. Now go ahead, establish a lock and shoot down the targets. Press space to continue.
Okay, well then we first have to... what would that be in this? Would it be launch, perhaps? Are you using maxed settings? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, no, what, oh yeah, launch. No. Would we just fire? No. God, what would be the fire button here? We also need a toggle for the master arm. Well, do we need that? No. Thank you for the help. Trigger. This one. Okay, hold on. We are caged in. When you have accomplished a valid lock, you can select the radar missile again. Hold on. To accomplish a CAA lock, make sure to align your target in the optical bore sight and press the nose wheel steering button on the stick. When you have accomplished a valid lock, you can select the radar missiles again with the pinky switch. So then we switch to radar. After that, you'll see the target is being tracked on the DSCG screen, and you get an allowable steering error, which is represented by a circle. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's just try it. Lock. Radar. I'm fucking up. Heat. Lock. Shoot lights are... Ooh. Wait a second. Heat, radar, shoot lights are up. 4 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Oh.
Great, well done. This concludes our lesson for today. If you want, you
Oh.
can now close the mission or continue to practice on the remaining targets.
And where are those? On my right side, apparently. Or what's flying ahead of me. Okay, going back to heat. Cage mode. We got a lock, switching to radar. Missile. That is not going to hit. Because I was not tracking it anymore, I believe. I'm switching to guns. Missile. Okay. And are we having unlimited ammo? Oh. You can see some targets. Okay, this is getting used to. I don't know what those things are. I mean, are those choppers or? Oh no, those are parachutes. Jesus. Let's see when it starts to beep, the angle of attack. Okay. Do you use the MKB with VR? The MKB? Okay, that was pretty fun. I would say that requires a lot of practice. So, going into heat, cage, going to radar. I need to change this up, but okay. That is interesting. If we use a little bit of rudder, can we then? It's in turning is it's not. The RWR is nice though. Over here on the right on the right side. Sorry, guys. Oh, I see something flying. Oh, these are. And then we have the gun as well. But I'm not. I don't know if we have any bullets. But okay, that was fun. So that were the and guns. I want to see if there is an instant action here with the F-4. Low level intercept. Let's just do a takeoff here in Syria. If it loads. I was really damned well surprised that it took off that quick. With the afterburners. I turned on the afterburners and whoop! Up in the air we went. While watching these videos, they took quite a while to get up in the air. But okay. And they were, I think, using afterburner, maybe not. Okay. We're now in Syria. For a takeoff. The sun is set low. Also very beautiful. All right, brakes in. %85 RPM. Release. Full forward. Afterburner on. 80 knots. Stick backwards. And lift off. Gear up.
Gears moving. Gear up.
What a beast. What a beast. I think we've learned quite a lot already when it comes to the basics. There we go, that's the gun. Where's the reticle? Oh yeah, that's this button. You can cage it. Oh, that was an aim line. Sorry, that's not what I wanted. Insane. Look at this. Oh, this looks good, baby. If I just had a motion simulator, then this would absolutely look insane. Blacked out. Oh, we're back. Okay, that was pretty cool. Let's see if there are any other nice takeoff positions. Instant action. That was Syria. We had one takeoff over here. Persian Gulf. Persian Gulf doesn't have a oh yeah, takeoffs and landings. Okay. I'm just looking for a scene for making a video where you can really see the cockpit light from the sun beaming in. And I'm very happy that there are only eight training missions. I was expecting so many training missions of all the systems here and there, and I was like, pooh. But okay. Oh, okay. Air start, cold start, runway start. Oh, great. Yeah, this is more like it. Oh, man. This is insane. Here, this is what I mean with the sun beaming into the cockpit. There. Of course, we need the body pilot. Here we are in Syria. Look at that with a bit of the wind. You can see the grass like weaving around. We got the air traffic control up there. We have some things taking off there. I don't know what those things are. Or is that just a vehicle? It's a truck. We have now also, I believe... Is this then the Iranian? Whoa, man. This is what VR does, eh? So, for example, I'm just checking out the cockpit and I see a caution ladder over here. So what does that say? Either retainer, ring or gun camera body must be installed on optical display unit at all times to prevent defocusing of Kuliminingains. Insane. Also, the fact that you can just set the chair height as well, that is so cool. That is just so cool. Now, here we go again. %85 RPM. Oh, wait a second. Even better here. I just need to make sure that the flaps are going to be down. Oh, there we go. Uh, 85% RPM, releasing. Full power. 80 knots, full stick aft.
50 more and we'll be airborne.
We took off. Landing gear up. If I can find the button. Flaps up. Is he doing that right now? Yeah, he's doing that. Gear up. Wow, here, flying over, I don't know which city this is. Bandar Abbas. Yeah, the cockpit is absolutely magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. This is a pretty cool little mission. This was where you can train takeoffs and landings. Then we have in Nevada a takeoff that we can do. And after that I need to get some food. But this was a very first good look in what this plane has to offer, and I can't wait to dive back in more to play a little bit with the different weapon systems. Because I think like taking off is not as difficult as I thought. But yeah, what would be very nice too is of course when we have the Navy variant that we can take off from the carrier. Because all of what I've been reading, all of these planes, they took off from the carrier deck above Vietnam. So that is of course it's going to be very interesting as well. Oh yeah, this is gorgeous. Yeah. This is the one that this is what I meant with I need good sunlight in the cockpit. And this is it. Yeah. So I'm still a little bit wondering if I can see whether the flaps are down. Because that's all, yeah, it's on, it says. Out. Flaps out, flaps on, slats out. Well, it's hard to see though. And we do have some lightning over here, but that's not gonna do much either, is it? A little bit. Taxi lights are on. $85. Release. Oh, that's not what you want to do.
Engine's good, airspeed off the peg. 80 knots. 100 knots.
Is he going to put the gears up now, or? Gear up.
Gears moving. Gear up.
Insane. And let's just go back here. Wow, this is so awesome. And then we just fly over here, over Nellis Air Base. We're going to make a turn a right-hand turn, and then we are going to land on the runway again. With the sun coming in on the cockpit, so that is going to be great. A very stable, smooth little plane. Well, a little beast. We just go a little bit here. We are now at 7,000, and once we are going into final, we will want to be at 2,500 feet with a speed of 250. So we can deploy air brakes once we're getting there. Let's make a right-hand turn here over Las Vegas, and it's insane. Right-hand turn. This is so insane. Flaps out. This I would need to practice a bit more, but okay. Landing gear down. It's hard to see if the flaps are...
And gear, flaps, pressure, warning lights, anti-skid.
A bit slow here.
500.
Whoa, that was not the smoothest landing.
You got that love and feeling? Because I think I just lost mine. Forever.
That was definitely not the most smoothest landing. All right, guys. Fantastic. Okay. Insane. Insane. So, that was it for today, boys and girls. That was a almost a 5-hour stream. Woo! That's big. That's big. Let me just change it to the other scene here. Hope that was a little bit enjoyable to watch, although we had to do a lot of configurations here and there, but we're getting there. We have done quite a lot, and I think next time we can actually maybe do a little bit of a simple missions here and there to just get comfortable with the plane and do little missions out there. Thanks for watching, everyone, both on YouTube and on Twitch today. I think the stream went very well. We even downloaded the module without the stream giving up on us, so that's absolutely fantastic. Not sure when I will be back. Tomorrow I have something to do. Friday, most likely, we will continue just a little bit. And definitely next Monday, I will be heading into the skies again with the F4 module. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoy the F4 module yourself. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget the giveaway. You can win a free copy of the F4E module. And as always, I hope to see you in either the next video or the next live stream. Ciao, ciao, everyone.